Who's heard of Tencent? Great start.
If you look at the world's most valuable companies, you won't be surprised to find the likes of Apple, Microsoft, and Google. But one name does stand out: Tencent. And yet, if you asked the majority of people what Tencent does, you'd be met with a confused look. The truth is that Tencent does everything. An app to rule them all.
The Chinese company I'd be most worried about is Tencent because of WeChat.
In China, it is sort of impossible to live without WeChat.
It dominates every aspect of life in China, from banking, gaming, shopping, social media.
It's essentially Facebook, PayPal, WhatsApp, Netflix, Google, Spotify, Uber, Yelp, Tinder, Zoom, YouTube, Deliveroo, Amazon, and lots more, all in one single app. However, one single company having access to literally all your data, every aspect of your life, from your exact location to your entire bank history to every message and call and search you've ever made, it's a lot. Meaning the Chinese Communist Party, known as the CCP, has access to all that information as well, making WeChat one of the most powerful surveillance tools ever created. Not just that, but private messages and images that are sent through Tencent's apps like WeChat are scanned to see if they need to be censored. You see, once Tencent built their monopoly in China, they began expanding abroad and essentially went on one of the biggest shopping sprees in history. They've invested heavily in companies like Reddit, Tesla, Discord, Spotify, Snapchat, and Universal Music. And those are just a couple of the many hundreds of companies outside of China that Tencent are now involved with. And the reason Tencent is so dominant in gaming is because they own 100% of Riot Games, creator of League of Legends, 40% of Epic Games, creator of Fortnite, not to mention stakes in Ubisoft, Activision Blizzard, and so many more of the world's most popular games. One small example was how Blizzard, the World of Warcraft studio partially owned by Tencent, banned a gamer who endorsed the pro-democracy movement in Hong Kong. In other words, China seemed to be using Tencent as a weapon to influence decisions outside of China.